Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to re-sign our players. That's right, going into year 4, and I was reading through your comments, and you guys were saying, most of you were saying drop Nabokov. A few guys were saying re-sign him. Boys, I know we got $30 million worth of salary cap space. Let me re-sign our players, and if I have more than 10 mil, I might try to re-sign Nabokov, but if it gets close to around 10 mil, I'm going to drop him, because I want to go into free agency with a lot of cap space here, okay? So I want to sign these guys long term, these young guys. So we'll start off with Markstrom. What does he want? He wants 2 years. Okay, that's the number I don't want. I want to sign Markstrom to like 6 years, 8 years. He only wants 2 years. Fuck. The reason I don't want to sign him to 2 years is because next year is going to be our last year to re-sign players long term. The year after that, I won't be able to re-sign them, and then it gets switched over to the next GM. If I allow his salary to come up, that's not really helping the future when you guys judge me for the future. So I'm going to give him a 1 year, okay? Because I want to be able to re-sign him long term next year. So 1 year. Because I remember in the last video when I was looking at how much these guys want, Hamnick, DeHaan, and Goodbranson, I think I can re-sign these guys long term. Okay, they only want 3 years, but that's better than only 2. Usually when they want 3 or 4, you can jack it up. So I'm going to put it up to 6 years at 3.85. Oh, excuse me. 3.85. There you go. And DeHaan, how much does he want? Okay, he wants 3 years as well. Okay, so hopefully these guys can re-sign for 6 years. That'd be nice, because I mean, they're only going to want more and more and more as year and year go by. That's how I like to sign players. Before they hit 25, I like to sign them long term. Goodbranson, how much does he want? He wants 2 as well. You know what? He wants less than 3.85. So you know what? Because all those 3 defensemen are pretty much the same, I'm going to give him 6 years at 3.85, just like the other defensemen. All right, Goodbranson? All right, so hopefully I'm trying to sign Hamnick, DeHaan, and Goodbranson all for 6 years at 3.850. So our top defensemen aren't even going to be in the $4 million range. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. If you look at teams like Nashville or Boston, you got Shea Weber making like 6 mil, Chara making like 7 mil. If we got 3 of our top defensemen all at under 4 mil, hell yeah, man. We're saving money here. We are saving money. Allen and Oduya, I'm going to hold off on for right now. I want to really sign the players that I want and see if I can get them long term. Okay, there you go. Right wingers now. Landeskog, how much does he want? 2 years, same thing. He wants 2 years. All right, so I'm going to try and offer Landy 6 years, the same thing as Goodbranson, but I'm going to have to jack up his price a little bit. He's worth it. He is worth it. We're going to give Landeskog 6 years at 3.750. All right, he's worth it. He's already 87 overall. If we have him for 6 years at this much, he's going to pay off, all right? And plus, we don't have any other forwards who are up there. Rick Nash is at 8, but it drops off dramatically after that. So we're fine for salary. Trust me on salary. $30 million is more than enough. Trust me. Left wingers, Mason Raymond. Okay, we'll hold off on him. Let me sign these young rookies first. Randy Madden. I forgot to do it for right wingers. Hang on. Oh, man, we got a few here. Walker and Palmer. Brendan Walker. Oh, did I go to buyout? My bad. Oh, I already had that. My bad. What am I doing? There, it was this guy, Palmer. I already had Walker signed. There you go. Left wingers. I'm going to hold off on Raymond, like I said. Duchesne and O'Reilly. Can I sign these guys long term? Okay, 1 year. He's like the same thing as Markstrom. So that's fine. I'll leave him at 1 year because I want to sign Duchesne for like 8 years, okay? And if he wants 1 year, the most I could probably get him for is 2 or 3. I don't want that. I'm going to give him 1 year so that my last year signing next year, I can try to sign him long term. So 3.640. O'Reilly, can I sign you long term? We can only... should we try? Yeah, O'Reilly's worth it, just like Landeskog. He is. He's our second line center. I mean, if you get good two good centers, should be both at like 5 mil each. So, I mean... And Duchesne's only at 3, so I want to give him the same thing as Landeskog. That second line, man. 3.750. Yep. He deserves it, boys. I know you're thinking that's too much. It's not. Okay, it's 6 years at that same price. I mean, O'Reilly and Landeskog, they could be 90s next year. They could be. All right? They will be 90s eventually, so I'm fine with that. 6 years is going to be our core kind of thing. Johansson, how much does he want? Okay, he only wants one, the same thing as Duchesne, so we'll give that to him as well. 2.5 for one. So next year we're gonna have to sign Yakupov, Duchesne, and Johansson. That is fine. We will have plenty of salary. All right. So yeah, we sent offers to everybody. Let's simulate the day here and let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hopefully, if everyone doesn't accept this, is going to be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do. Ah, okay. Markstrom does not want to sign. How much did we try to sign Markstrom? It was just 1 year, wasn't it? Ah, man, he's going to be a stubborn prick. All right. Matt Duchesne, okay, 1 year for him. That's fine. We knew that. Ryan O'Reilly. Okay, so we got O'Reilly back for 6 years. Okay, so 6 years at 3.750. That's good. We got O'Reilly, so he's part of our franchise, our core. All right. Landeskog does not want to sign the 6-year deal. Damn, super Swedes. Markstrom and Landeskog. All right. Hamonic. All right, so we got Hamonic back for 6 years. That's great. That is a good sign. DeHaan as well. Oh, man, this is good. All right, so we got DeHaan, Hamonic, and O'Reilly for 6 years. And Goodbranson. Oh, baby. Yeah, 6 years seems to be the perfect number right now. Johansson for 1 year. Yeah, we knew that. And then the, yeah. Okay. Now, this is why we're doing really good here, boys. All right, so our 3 defensemen of the future, Hamonic, DeHaan, Goodbranson. These guys are going to be our first liners, and they're under $4 million. This is why we can afford to send all the other players mid-size salaries between 3 and 4. Because if you don't have any 6s or 7s, yeah, we have Nash, but if you don't have more than 1, that's how you're really saving money. And look at this. These 3 guys for the next 6 years, all at 3.85. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. So I'm going to try Markstrom. I'm going to try Markstrom for... I tried him for 1 year, right? Or did I try him for 6 years? I can't remember. I think I tried him for 6 years, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So I'm going to try Markstrom and Landeskog, the same thing as Duchesne and Johansson. Sign him for 1 year, and then next year sign him to the long term. So 1 year at $3 million, okay, for Markstrom. Okie dokie. Allen. Okay, so we already have 4 defensemen in these 3 guys and Bieksa. So I need to drop either Allen and Oduya because I want to look for that 6th defenseman on free agency. I wouldn't mind another offensive defenseman. Brian Allen, he's not a bad defensive awareness, body checking, all that good stuff, but he's got bad discipline. He's 33. What's Oduya like? Oduya is only 32. Oh yeah, Oduya's a lot better. Look, he's got better discipline. He's better in the offensive category. He's got good athleticism. Yeah, he's perfect for the 3rd line. So we're going to try to re-sign Oduya. How much does he want? 2 years? What the hell? You get 1 year at 2.25, and that's it. That's it. I put my foot down. All right, Oduya, you take that. Allen, I'm going to release you. Thank you for your service. All right, you will always be remembered as part of the Stanley Cup winning team. Oduya, I'm trying to get back. Right wingers, Landeskog. Okay, so I offered him a 6 year. This time I'm going to do the same thing as Markstrom. 1 year at 3.3, okay? So I can sign him long-term next year, hopefully. Moss and Bowl, yeah, I got to re-sign these guys. These guys are our 4th-line grinders. Don't worry, we're going to have plenty of money here, plenty of money. 1.2 sounds about right. 1 year, though, you don't get 2 years. Jared Bowl, same thing. No, you don't get 2 years, man. You got 1 year. 1.050, yep. Anyone down here? We're good down here. Raymond... Let me hold off on Raymond for now. And McClements, let me hold off on McClements. Spalling, I'm not going to sign Spalling. I'll give him a tender qualifying offer. And Natanen, I can give a 2-way contract too. His overall is not... Yeah, I can. The reason I'm giving Spalling a tender qualifying offer is because if I sign him, he'll want a 1-way. And I'm trying to save salary cap. So I'm not going to sign somebody who is not developed. Raphael LaFontaine, 2-way contract. And Jonathan Martin, 2-way contract. All right, so here we go now. Let's simulate another day. Hopefully, Markstrom and Landeskog sign for the 1 year, and if they don't, boys, I'm gonna have to do something drastic. All right. Oh, I'll show you guys. Hang on, please. Sign for 1 year. Sign for 1 year. Come on, Markstrom, you little. Those super Swedes are hard to negotiate with, eh? Oh my God. Okay, so we got Landeskog back for 1 year, so that's good. That's good. Okay, that's very good. Oduya is back for 1 year, that's good. Moss is back, Bowl is back, Natanen is back, LaFontaine is back, Martin is back. Okay. So we're looking good. We got everyone signed to what I wanted them, except for Raymond, McClement, and Spalling. Okay, Spalling, we're not going to re-sign him. And it looked like freaking Markstrom is being a little douche. Now we're gonna give him one more offer, one more 1 year, and I'm gonna give him a bit of a increase here, boys, because I know it may seem like a lot. I don't care though. I want to give this guy. I want to get him signed for 1 year. I'm not signing him for 2 years. He'll be 26. He'll want like 7 or 8 million on the next GM. I'll get an F for future if I allow that to happen. So I got 1 year, 3.75. All right, this is your money year, and then you better pay me back next year. You better sign me, or sign for me. So if he signs that, yeah, we're gonna have to drop Nabokov Thomas, boys. Yeah, so Evgeny Nabokov, I mean, thank you for your service. You will always be remembered as a Columbus Blue Jacket, all right? Always, you will go down in history, but we must release you. Thank you for your service, and goodbye, Evgeny Nabokov. So there you go, boys. It's been done. Yep, I'm going to have less than 10 mil after I sign these guys. I want to go into free agency with a lot, because we still have to sign Devin Dubnyk. He's our backup. Dubnyk, I don't like signing backups to 2 years just in case I run into salary cap. Remember, Duchesne, Johansson, Yakupov, we're all up next year. We should be fine, but 1 year at 1 point, we'll give you 1 year at 1.8. There you go. All right. I think that's a good salary there for you, Thomas. All right, Dubnyk. And Thomas, same thing. We're going to release you. Thank you for your services. All right. So Dubnyk we're trying to sign. And then the rest of the skaters, let's see. Okay. So McClemens, I think I want to sign McClemens. Yes, I do. Look at that defensive category. I mean, he has fourth line grinder, penalty kill written all over him, okay? He still has the C's. He's only 31. He's still got a good 2 or 3 years in him before he starts to decline. So, hell yeah, man. I need those fourth and third liners, man. I don't need superstars back there. I need plumbers and grinders, all right? So, 1.6, yeah, that's fine. And Mason Raymond, yes, I'm going to sign Mason Raymond. He had a pretty good year last year. Let's look at his stats. I mean, 31 points on the third line is pretty good. Only 4 penalty minutes. A -1. But if anything, sign him and then trade him, okay? I mean, remember, I'm not allowed to sign free agents to trade, but I can re-sign my own players in trade because they're part of my team anyways. So, yeah, I'll re-sign Mason Raymond. Does he want one? Yes, and he wants a 1 year, so it's perfect. Yeah, I'm going to re-sign Mason Raymond, 2.10. McClemens and Raymond. Spalling, I'm going to leave. That should be everybody. Yes, that should be everybody. All right, simulated day. Come on, Markstrom. Don't be a douche, or I'm going to have to pull something. Okay, so Markstrom is back for 1 year. That's perfect. All right, Dubnyk is back for 1 year. Perfect. McClemens is back for 1 year, and Mason Raymond is back for 1 year. All right, boys. So we're going into free agency with $7.740 million. All right. I was hoping for a bit more, but that's why we didn't sign Nabokov and that's why we didn't sign Nabokov for Thomas. So yeah, we have a lot. We can sign pretty much any superstar in free agency. I'm just making sure I haven't forgot about anyone. I know we probably could have saved a lot of money with Markstrom and Landeskog, but I know giving them a lot of money right now and allowing for them to be signed next year. All right. I mean, next year is going to be a big year. We got to re-sign Markstrom. We got to re-sign Quint. He shouldn't be a problem. We got to re-sign Landeskog, Shaw. We got to re-sign Yakupov, Kabanoff, Johansson, Huberdeau, Duchesne, the other Johansson. All right, we got a big signing year next year, but that's fine. It's fine. We won't run into salary cap problems because we still have $7 million extra this year. That will cover expenses next year. Okay. So before I end this video, let us go into free agency, and you guys can look at the free agents available. And with our $7 million, what do we need? We need a third-line defenseman. I'm looking for a two-way or offensive defenseman. And offense, I'm not really looking for anything in particular, but Mason Raymond, that third-line right-wing spot. Because we have Marchand and Malhotra, which I like. I never like putting a sniper on the third line, so if I could find a power forward or something like that, hell yeah, I'd much more appreciate that. Restricted free agents, look at these guys. Larson, Bogosian, Sutter, Simmons. I mean, these guys would be great to sign, but I'm not signing a restricted free agent, all right? Do not have the draft picks to do it. Let's just do unrestricted free agents. Who's available? Scotty Hartnell! Oh! What a perfect... Oh, my... What did I say? We need a power forward? What did I say? Perfect. Scotty Hartnell. Oh, my. I'd rather have Scotty Hartnell on the third line right wing instead. Or third line left wing. We can move Marchand to the right wing because he's a center, all right? Scotty Hartnell on the third line left wing. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. 32 years old. Great poise. Not the greatest defensively. May take some penalties, but he's a power forward. Like, oh yeah, man. Boys, I think it's right there. So here you go. I'll let you look through the forwards. We got Gianta, Hartnell, Jokinen, Legwand, Kunitz, Moen, Doan, Fisher. I mean, don't just shout out names, boys. Think about who we have to replace. Our first line, Duchesne, Nash, Yakupov. That's not changing. Our second line, Johansson, O'Reilly, Landeskog. That's not changing. So it's only the third and fourth line, all right? Gianta, he won't fit in on there. Scotty Hartnell, he would fit in on the third line left wing. So that's really what I'm leaning towards, but still, I won't make that move just yet. We'll end this video first. And defenseman, is there any offensive defenseman that we can pick up? Two-way defenseman? Andrei Markov? Oh, man, but we only have $7 million. Both these guys want $4 million. All right, I mean, he would be nice to pick up, but we might have to sell for someone like Mark Streit. Look it down here, Mark Streit. He's cheaper, but he still has a great offensive category and a good defensive category. Damn, Mark Streit might be a perfect fit. All right, boys, so let me know. I'm looking for, here's all the defensemen. I'm looking for either a two-way or an offensive defenseman to fill in with Oduya back there, help out on the power play, all right? We have a bunch of defensive defensemen. We have some two-way defensemen already. I'm looking for another offensive defenseman with DeHaan, all right? And a third line. Honestly, Hartnell is just perfect. I did not know he'd be a free agent. He's just perfect. All right. Gonchar's still playing. Why don't you retire, son? Anyways, here's the rookies that we can sign. There's 4 rookies with a B potential. And every position, too. A defenseman, a center, a right wing, and a left wing. So we can just bolster our roster here. This is what I'm talking about. We can drop those prospects with B- potentials. I mean, these guys are... Look at this. Look at this. I'll show you. A-, B-B. I mean, Jesus. A-, B-, B. B, B, B. A-, C. So when you see prospects with B-, I mean, it's very overrated, okay? Trust me. So there you go, boys. Let me know who we should sign, but I'm really leaning towards Scotty Hartnell and Mark Streit. If we can get Markov and Hartnell, that'd be nice, but I think we don't have enough salary. And also, we have the off-season trade, okay? So let me know, boys. Where should we go from here?